Hi YouTube, Rosa Anya here. In this video I will be answering about what shortwave is and how to listen to it, and lastly why you might want to listen. Shortwaves are radio waves in the 2 to 30 megahertz range. This is higher than the conventional AM frequencies, but lower than FM radio's frequencies. These shortwave frequencies have a unique characteristic of bouncing off the ionosphere and going really long distances around the globe. In simple, the darker the sky is, the further the higher frequencies bounce. In fact, a lot of signals bounce way too far when it is dark and skip over people, so lower frequencies are used during darkness to reach listeners. This is why during darkness, under about 10 megahertz is better, and in lightness, above 10 megahertz is better. With all this bouncing, there is a major issue that occurs with the signal: multipath. This is where the signal arrives at the listener from two different places and at slightly different times. This has the same effect as a notch filter, making holes in the signal, otherwise known as fading. This should look like a solid block, but the multipath is making holes in the signal. Shortwave is divided into bands that have frequency ranges that are allocated to them. Here is a little chart of where the shortwave frequencies are. There are two popular options to listen to shortwave broadcast audio. Option 1 is a portable radio, like these. They have the advantage of being simple to use and quite user-friendly. Their drawback is that they provide the worst listening experience, and they struggle the most with multipath and provide no noise reduction system. Option 2 is a software-defined radio. This is an RF analog to digital converter that lets the user process radio waves on a computer. This gives you multiple advantages of advanced reception technique that can heavily reduce issues related to multipath. The downside is an SDR is that they can be quite complex to learn, and you need to be confident with a computer. Here is a quick sound quality example of a portable radio compared with an SDR using SDR Sharp. You can clearly hear the difference between the SDR and the portable radio. While it may seem antiquated and obsolete, there is still a lot to listen to on shortwave, including from governmental broadcasters in Romania, China, Japan, North and South Korea, and Thailand, among others, and hobbyist and niche music shows such as RNEI, This Is a Music Show, Progzilla, Encore, Radio Carpathia, and many, many more. Some of my favourites at the moment are weekly K-pop shows and daily J-pop shows on NHK. Listening to Shortwave is a load of fun, and I really enjoy doing it in my free time. I have left a link in the description to a website that has shortwave directories and to another site that has a map of internet-connected SDR receivers. This will allow you to have a little play on shortwave. I hope I have maybe inspired some of you to have a go at listening to shortwave shows. Till vi möttes igen. Ha det!